Greetings to the day. Welcome to another session of cyber law and ethics. In previous session, we have seen how we can secure ourselves in web threats, and we have seen the different methodologies, how we can detect the threats, and how we can be safeguarded from the web threats. In today's session, I'm going to learn about the social media marketing, what actually is social media marketing, and what is the role of social media marketing in terms of cyber law and ethics, and what are the things that comes into picture when we are speaking with reference to the cyber law and ethics and with reference to the social media marketing. Now, before we start, what actually is social media marketing? Social media marketing is a mechanism or a method by which a business, a personality, a website, or an individual is being promoted through a social link. This social link can be a physical link, this social link can be an online one, this social link can be a group, or you can say it can be or you can say a group, or it can be what do you call as a group of similar type of people which are doing a similar type of work. So in these particular places, or you can say a blog also, at this particular places people will place some of the advertisements, or people will put some of the what do you call as videos or audio clips, so that they can attract maximum number of people. Now, if at all this has been done with reference to a physical thing, then it has been called as an advertisement. If at all the same thing is been done online using a social media platform, then that particular thing is called as social media marketing. Now, with reference to social media marketing, there have been new courses which are being introduced in the market with reference to the digital marketing, with reference to digital market manager type of a thing. So these people will promote your business. These people will make sure that your particular business will appear first whenever a person is searching for this particular thing. Now, as these all are the advantages, there are some of the disadvantages, and there are some of the things which are very dangerous with reference to social media marketing. Now, the first thing that comes into picture when we talk about social media is with reference to profiling. The first and the foremost thing with reference to profiling. Now, how profiling has been done? Profiling has been done with reference to your interest, with reference to your comments, with reference to your post, and with reference to your interest in that particular subject. For instance, you might be using your social media, for an example Facebook, for different groups in which you have been added. You have been added to maximum technological groups, so you will be given the advertisement based on your groups, or you can say based on your interest. Like for example, as I've said, technology is one of the aspect in which this particular thing has been taken into consideration. And second and most important thing is the interest that you have. For an example, if at all, if in my profile I have put that I'm interested in politics but not in politicians, I'm interested in politics but not in politicians, in the sense you will be used accordingly by that particular person. Why? Because social media profiles are social, like anyone can see, or anything can be seen, except you have made that particular thing as private. For example, your friend list, your interests, your hobbies, your date of birth, your inclination towards any of the political party, or your inclination towards any of the technological things, or your inclination towards any of the topic of interest. So according to that, a profile is being made, your personal profile is being made, and you will be used, and you will be feeded with that particular types of advertisement. For example, I am very much interested in doing shopping, so I will be given only with reference to the advertisement, with reference to shopping discounts and new products being launched in the market. Or if at all, if I am very much interested in technical type of a thing, like if at all new phone is being introduced in the market, you see, you study about those particular things, so you will be given those particular types of advertisements. Now, this is one part. Second part, as I have said you, a profiling is being made. a profile or a profiling thing will be made for this particular thing. So what profile will be made? The profile will be made in such a way that your profile might be misused. For instance, if at all if you upload a lot of pictures, somebody can fake your profile and state that it's you, and they can ask money for that. Recently, with reference to time, many of the accounts were being hacked. Not only hacked, a different duplicate accounts will was being made, and messages was been done to the friend list stating that I have been set into this particular problem. Please give me money. I'll return you back the money at the earliest. At the earliest. And for this particular thing, the best example is the Jamtara. If at all if you have seen this web series called as Jamtara, then you can understand what is the power of social media and how social media is being used to like to make frauds. How social media contacts are being used to make frauds, like how money is being transferred from one account to another account stating different reasons. So this is with reference to the social media marketing, as it has got the advantages as well as the same way it has got the disadvantages also. Now what has been said over here, this is just an introduction, like we will continue our ppds, and I'll give you all of this material. Now what it says, small business that are considering online marketing strategies will find this booklet very useful. Okay. uh, and like what actually is social media marketing? Social media marketing makes use of social media sites to raise visibility on the internet to promote products and services. Social media sites are useful for building social and business network and for exchanging ideas and knowledge, like I previously told you. And this particular thing with reference to this, IR 4.0 is being used, Industrial Revolution 4.0, which is being based on artificial intelligence, which is totally based on artificial intelligence, machine learning. This particular thing is being used to promote your business. How you will promote your business? The more clicks you will get on your business sites, the more your website will be promoted up in the Google suggestions, or up in the what do you call it, search engine things. So with reference to search engine optimization, these clicks are being made so that your business will be shown at first with reference to any of the person who is searching for the things. Now when the clicks are being made, there might be some of the people who might have an intention of misusing the information, or they might be having an intention that your business should not be at the first. They will try to intrude into your system, and they will try to manipulate some of the things, or they will write negative reviews about the thing. They will write intentional negative reviews on any of the business, so that that rating will get reduced. Like if at all if you see with the reference to the recent Chinese apps, how the ratings was being reduced. Intentionally, people were going and giving less ratings so that the total number of ratings for that particular application will get down. Okay, so this is with reference to the advantage and with reference to the disadvantages of social media marketing. Now social media marketing have different techniques with reference to the acquiring data and with reference to the processing of the data. For an example, if at all if you search for any of the food items or food delivery things, you will be getting in contact with some of the persons who will be calling you to say that we have the latest business with reference to the food chain technology. If at all you want to promote your business, you can use our particular application. So how this particular thing, or how these particular things are being given to them? These are being given with reference to the internet service provider. Your internet service provider will be letting all of this data to different people so that they can also earn some money. If at all if you see, if at all if there is a third world war, either it will be on water or it will be on data. This is the thing that is being decided by, because if at all somebody has the data, he is a millionaire. He can do anything with that particular data. He can be a millionaire. He can be a millionaire or billionaire. Why? Because if at all having a context of people, he can address that particular number of people for any of the business, for any of the connections, for any of the things. And also some of the people are ready for fundraising. They will uh, put money on that particular thing for helping of thing, if at all the things are genuine or any of the things. So these things can be used, these particular things can be manipulated also. Now, like, see, there are different types of social media. Online social media examples are like, social networking as Facebook, MySpace, Friendster, Wikipedia, and other things. For photo sharing platform with reference to Flickr, Smug, and all the things with reference to the blogs, with reference to social bookmarking or tagging of the things, with reference to the video sharing applications, and also with reference to the collaborative tips, all different things. Also with reference to the businessing network. For example, if you know, with reference to LinkedIn, there are a lot of people who are getting the job through a LinkedIn. Many of the people doesn't know about these things. If at all, if you have a profile at LinkedIn, you have a high chance of getting hired by directly by the company, because that profile has been social for everyone, and anyone or any of the person of that particular company can see that particular data, and he or she can contact you directly for that particular opportunity. Now, 5 reasons small business should use social media market for their business or their business. Like the first one is, you can reach large number of people in a more spontaneous way without paying large advertising fees. If at all, if you want to put an advertisement hoarding, or if at all if you want to put a banner or something, it will cost you more. Or if at all if you want to put an advertisement in the newspaper or in a magazine or any other thing, it will also cost a lot. But if at all if you have a good social media handle, if at all if you put that post on that particular social media handle, then it is very easy, and it is also very much cheap. If at all if you see with reference to the recent festival, the recent Muslim festival, in that everything was been done with reference to digital marketing. If at all if you see with reference to the recent all of the festivals, the maximum focus is on digital marketing. Many of the people have got many of the messages, many of the people have got many of the posts on their mobile phones, and many of the people who are being shared with different videos with some unknown numbers for the promotion of business. But because it is very cheap nowadays, it is very cheap. Okay, now second one is with reference to the use of blogs and social and business networking sites can increase traffic to your website from other social media websites. This in turn may increase your page rank, resulting in increasing traffic from leading search engines. Like I have told you, the CEO, search engine optimization people, they'll, they will promote your business. They'll say to it that your business has got highest number of clicks in one day, so that it will be suggested for you next time. If at all if you search for ISL best tuitions, or you can say CSC best tuitions, or computer network best tuitions, or cyber law and ethics best tuitions, you will be getting ISL college. Why? Because it has got more number of clicks when compared to other businesses. So this is another what you call advantage. The third one is with reference to social media complements other marketing strategies such as a paid advertising campaign. Now, next one is with reference to, you can build credibility by participating in relevant forums and responding to questions. This is also one of the main important thing, forum, which I was forgetting. Forum is one of the place wherein similar group of people will be working for a particular task. For example, I want to promote my business or your business, or some XYZ person want to promote their own business. So what they will do, they will put the advertisement in the business forum. The people will discuss about this particular business, and they will suggest it to for different people. Or else, if at all if you have a family business, all of my family members will be promoting the business, so that that particular person will be getting the maximum business. So this is with reference to the forum. The last and the fifth one is with reference to the social media sites have information such as user profile data, which can be used to target a specific set of user for advertising. For instance, I have already told you, for some of the persons, they are interested in politics but not in politicians. So they will be given only update with reference to political issues, not with reference to politicians. They invited some of the people who are interested only in one or two politicians. So he or she will be given, or he or she will be fed with only the information relevant to that particular politician. Also with reference to the political recent activities or future activities or XYZ everything. so that that particular person will be updated for that particular thing. Okay, I hope you understood something from today's session. We'll continue the same thing in the next class. I hope this was a short class, as you all are finishing with your examination, just to compile with reference to the timetable. I'm posting this particular class. If at all if you have any doubt with today's session, you can ping me at rahmat underscore Ali to you at the@yahoo.com, or we can have a doubt clarification session sooner or later at the college or at or online. Thank you for listening to the session. See you in the next class.